Some fans believe, like, you know, the whole storyline is, oh, Porter was up, and then Bomac told Crawford he was losing. Do you believe you were up at that point?
When I went back and watched that fight, I think I had myself winning by a round at that point. It might have been 2 rounds, but it might have just been 1 round at that point. It was close the whole way.
I had 86-85 Crawford.
Yeah,
it was about down 1.
It was close the whole way.
It was a good fight.
I think that was a moment, you know, that TV just happened to be on time for. And, you know, that same round he happened to be on time for as well. I think that moment shows something supernatural in the dude. And I think that it's good because he honestly is supernatural. I've talked to him. I've watched him train, been in the ring with him, of course. I know him. He's supernatural. Against supernatural, you know. So this is a great fight, man. Don't miss it.
Did you
Great
find
weekend.
it easy to hit him? Because again, watching your tape, I felt like at times you just hit him with a foot feint, and now you cut the distance.
You know, here's the funny thing about that. It was as easy as it may have looked for me to hit him. From my vantage point, seeing my range and my distance, moments where I hit him, I was like I wasn't surprised because I knew I made the right move to get him. But it didn't feel like I was gonna get him. You know, does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
With him, it's you gotta be either all the way out or all the way in. You know, it's a funny fighting Crawford was really, really different for me. That was different. Honestly, more different than anybody I've ever been in the ring with.
Different house,
close to Danny Jacobs. Close to Danny. Danny was. When we were in the amateurs, it was always like just
Is it the length, the educated length?
It was the educated length. It was the educated knowing what you might do on the back end of what I'm going to do. It was the manipulation of trying to get you to do something first.
The transitions. He's nasty on the transition. Isn't that a problem? That's a big challenge for Canelo in this fight, right?
Absolutely, because while I'm talking about Canelo having to punch between his gloves, because there's a transition that has to happen there, you know? He picks up on that stuff.
Sean, you got to just say, fuck it with Crawford and, like, don't think about the challenges or what could happen.
That
if you question yourself,
I would say that was my mistake.
Yeah,
I got to a point where I should have just said fuck it and go for it. Right? I did, but I did it the wrong way.
Yeah.
And ended up lunging in with a hook. You know, so
isn't that going for it though in a way? Like
but it just wasn't educated. The shit still has to be educated. You know, it can't be.
Yeah.
You know, I literally said fuck it. You know. So anyway, man. Hey, Ness, thanks for coming in today, big dog.
Thank you for inviting me, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Mr. Speak His Mind.